Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, here is Poland's best, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare now will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind games that Joanna can play on her opponent is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk sure can back it up.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Oh, counters with a straight right hand, that'll work. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Well, when you fight Joanna Jedrzejczyk, you know you are entering her world. There's a confidence that just oozes from her stance, from her boxing and everything else.
Well, she's got it all. She is a tremendous striker. It has been on display time and time again over the course of her UFC career.
Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet, though. Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet, and that's exactly what she does.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. All right, back and forth we go. Perhaps it sounds hyperbolic, but both of these women striking better than they ever have before.
Well, both of them are on the front foot. Both of them not willing to take a backward step. They both look amazing.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. "27 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Feint left there by Ricci.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
And just misses with that big right hand. You got to appreciate her takedown game tonight.
Look for her to advance now, John, and try to really get to a dominant position.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead.
Okay, great round. Listen, how you feel? When you can hear, listen, the ground and pound is working, but you know why? Because you took it back. Give me some.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out.
In our fighter meeting, she talked a lot about just fighting on instinct, finding that zone, and she is doing exactly what she set out to do.
Very rarely does a fighter deliver on everything they say. This young lady is doing that and more. Beautiful sweep there.
She's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard. Beautiful body kick.
Well, that's her best strike, that hook, and she's able to land it yet again here.
She lands it once again. She tells you what she's gonna do. You gotta be able to stop it. Most can't, and once again, she finds herself in front and mostly behind that hook.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Wild.
Oh, nice. She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She has to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight,
She's been sitting on that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
she's been looking for it, and she finds now she's gonna see if she can close the night.
10 seconds, let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
And what a round! Heading back to the corner after that round. Ricci's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round. She absorbed a whole lot of damage, and now she's dealing with a cut that candidly above the eye could be in a much better location for her.
This is a bad place, J.A. The blood is leaking down her face. She looks a bit dejected. She looks concerned because she is getting pieced up by her opponent. And now, to top it off, there's a cut right over the top of her eye. She is in a lot of trouble, Andy.
Yeah, and we got the best cut men and women in the world, but I'm not sure there's anything that they're going to be able to do to completely stop the bleeding. Let's get to the next round. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these men.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guards and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, they say defense wins championships. It's fun to watch her play defense with that guard.
I mean, her guard is always where it needs to be, John. No openings, always ready to capitalize. She's a very high-level striker.
Jedrzejczyk gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Slip that one. Baby Shark's thigh starting to show serious signs of... a high-level transition. Jedrzejczyk's back in half guard. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
That was a big shot.
Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. 20 seconds to go. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Nice feint there to the right by Jedrzejczyk. trying to kick the leg out.
Beautiful attempt. Another big takedown.
Excellent ground and pound here by Tabatha Ricci. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. That one landed clean.
1 minute to go, round 4. It's a wild scenario playing out here. She had her absolutely rocked, and now she has recovered.
Yeah, she's recovered. Her legs aren't completely back under her yet. But a few more moments, and she'll be fine. That was a huge missed opportunity.
Beautiful cross, and she got it home there. Her hand speed is something else.
For all the things that she does well, the hand speed pops off the page, especially when she lets that cross fly.
All right, so she continues to lead the dance with her myriad offensive weapons here. When she's in the pocket, she's landing, and then defensively, she's able to get out and avoid the returning harm. This is as good as she has looked inside the octagon.
Oh, man.
She's led the dance all night.
Her wrestling is next level, but it's the effort that she's willing to put that is truly impressive. Another beautiful take.
And the setup so good, no tell.
She outstruck you that last round. You get your head back in the game. You're better than she is. You're more technical than she is. Let's go back to your clean striking. Where are your effective combos?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Jedrzejczyk getting the better of her opponent here. Both fighters landing, but better defense by her. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Ricci going for the body, missed with that kick. Jedrzejczyk's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
And she caught the kick.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very.
blocked there by Ricci. Nicely done as she closed.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, her opponent has recovered, but the striking advantage certainly is on full display. Just needs to find that final crack to end the day, to end the night.
It's gotten out of hand. Like, she is very tough, but she's been hurt multiple times already in this round.
Final seconds of the fight. And she caught the kick. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a title fight that goes the full 25 minutes. We'll get you some highlights here, and you're going to see highlights from both women, but I think the champion just did a little bit more to get the job done tonight.
She had a tough fight in front of her, and she stepped up to the challenge. She made sure that that belt was going home with her, and I think that she got just enough done in order to ensure that result.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so Joanna Jedrzejczyk is your winner by decision, and usually when she beats you by decision, Motrin in the morning.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a normal decision. She is beating on you. We have seen Joanna